All right, riders are told to fire up their engines, and it looks like we're locked, cocked, and ready to rock and roll here. We're going to go ahead and turn down the music here for the start. Making sure that they're both squared away. There we go. Gate is dropped there, off and away, and it looks like moving right now with the early advantage on the outside. It looks like lane number 2 will be your... All right, here we go. Riders getting fired up. We're going to go ahead and shut the music down here. Looking right. Looking left. Locked, cocked, ready to rock. And Shane says, power it down just a little bit. Power it down just a little bit. And here we go, folks. Dropped in, coming from the outside. It looks like it's going to be Hightower. Hightower with a great jump off the start. And Stan will be in lane number 1 out of Georgia. DK Ledgerwood in lane number 2. That's the far lane, folks. And there we go. They are off and away. It looked like Ledgerwood was going on to the back. Look at the arrow, and the arrow is pointing to lane number 2. Once again, Shane Hawkins, your official starter down there, alongside Johnny Smith and Matt the Water Rat. There we go. We are off in the rain. It looks like the 707's getting a good jump. Looking at the arrow. Which way is it pointing? It is going to point to lane number 1, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. The first race here in the loser bracket. Ciano and Cuenas. Again, Ciano's on the inside, closest to us, folks. He's on the Yamaha. Oh, and Cuenas is a little bit coming out of the start. Meanwhile, Cuenas having a good run on the outside. Oh, and you can tell Ciano's upset. And lane number 2, fruition, its 2nd year. Great to be back here in Fellsmere, Florida. C54, the channel we're at. There we go. We're locked, cocked, ready to rock. And it looks like Sewell with a good jump on the outside. But look at this X-Package boat. He's got a pole in the water trying to reel him in. Did he reel him in? Which way is the arrow point? Lane number 2. Steve Sight. We're at the winner's bracket. Mitch Newland, by the way, folks, he won the Speed Alley Challenge a little earlier today. I know that that machine goes at least 78.2 miles an hour because that's what he won with. We're going to turn the music down. Let's take a listen. There we go. Off the line, it looks to be boat number 11, 411 rather, Newland with a good jump, and we are going to lane number 2. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. DK Ledgerwood, Ryder Wilkes facing off. Ledgerwood is closest to us. I'll tell you what, they were neck and neck.
Yep.
But lane. Go ahead, turn the music down. Looking left, looking right. Here we go. Locked, cocked, ready to rock. They get off the line about the same time. Once again, Sewell on the outside, Newland on the inside. And they are neck and neck. 2 X-Package boats battling it out. And it is going to be lane number 2. All right, folks, here we go. Once again, DK Ledgerwood, lane number 1. Cuenas on the outside. Sea-Doo versus Kawasaki. Who's it going to be? Oh, Cuenas stuck in the gate. DK Ledgerwood of the national tour in Parker, Arizona here not too long. First weekend in May, and here we go. Oh, and look at Hightower. Hightower out of the gate in a hurry, but Wilkes is right there with him. Who is it going to be? Oh, it was close. Lane number 1. Ledgerwood facing off. Steve Sewell will be on the outside, Ledgerwood on the inside. 21 versus 707. And here we go. Boats drop down in the water. And DK Ledgerwood getting a good jump. But I'll tell you what, Sewell might have had to drive as he did not purpose coming out of the gate. Let's see where the arrow turns. The arrow turns to lane number 2. Steve Sewell, ladies and gentlemen, will be the loser's bracket, folks. Robert Wilkes in lane number 1. Steve Sewell in lane number 2. Here we go. They are off and away. Sewell getting a good jump out of the gate, but here comes Wilkes. Wilkes with a handful of throttle, and who's it going to be? I'll tell you what, get out the Kodak camera. It's going to be lane number 2, Steve Sewell. Sewell on the outside, Georgia on the inside, Florida on the outside. Who is it going to be? My money's on CU. There we go, there, off and away. Hightower with a great jump out of the box. And a handful of throttle, and it looks like he may have taken it. I am looking down, the arrow says lane number 1.